ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to our Saturday stream. How y'all doing? My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, then by all means, sit back, relax, maybe grab a snack, warm or cold beverage of your choice. Hang out for a little while, see if you like what we do. If you do, then you know what to do, and that is hit the follow button, get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday. Right now, 8:30, roughly. Within a minute or two, either way. Welcome back to all of my longtime listeners. Welcome for the first time to anybody who's new out there. Much appreciated that you all would take some time off of your Saturday morning to spend right here with the lovely, cuddly, lovable rbPlays. We're going to be playing Minecraft today. Again, we play Minecraft a lot. We're going to be playing Minecraft today. All the mods tend to the skies. We're going to be working on tier 2 seeds. I already have some of the seeds that we need, but I don't have all of them. So I want to get the rest of the seeds, or at least try to. There's some that I may not be able to get. From what I've seen, most of the tier 2 seeds include passive mobs. And some of those passive mobs, I may not, like an armadillo. You can't get a seed for an armadillo from the marketplace guy. And so with that being said, I don't know where we're going to get an armadillo seed, you know? I don't know how we're going to make an armadillo seed. We'll have to see what we can do. But that being said, how is everybody this morning? I hope you all are well. I am doing just peachy. It's been a good week. It's been a good week for me. I started off the week after the stream last week. Had some stuff around the house I had to get done, but in my spare time, I did some off-camera work in the world. I'll show you that stuff here in just a minute. Just a few little things that aren't necessarily stream-worthy. Did a few things off camera. I started working on a couple of woodworking projects that I need to get done before the middle of next month. So about a month from now. As a matter of fact, 1 month from today, I need to have a couple of those projects done. So I need to get on it. Actually, I think most of the projects I need to have done by the end of July. So anyway, that being said, lots of woodworking stuff to do here in the very near future. I had always heard, oh my gosh, you don't make cutting boards out of oak. That's not true. You don't make it out of certain kinds of oak. If you can make a cutting board out of white oak, oh, beautiful. So I am in the process of doing that. I also have a more of a chopping board, more of a decorative chopping board that somebody wants me to make, and that one is going to be gorgeous. It's going to be I'm going to try and find some real nice curly maple and some what's the purple heart. Some purple heart. That's going to look nice. That's going to look real nice. I don't have a picture. Do I have it? I do have a picture of it here someplace. Something like what I'm going to make. Let's see if I can find it here. There he is. Something like that. It's going to look great. Anyway. Maybe not exactly like that, but similar. Did a lot of work on the CNC router this week. I still haven't built anything. Still haven't built any of the frame or anything like that. But I did a lot of programming on the CNC controller. I made a box, a little box to house the controller. I have a 12 volt power supply. I think I'm going to upgrade that to a 24 volt power supply. You get better functionality out of the stepper motors on 24 volts than you will out of 12. So I think we're gonna up the power a little bit, up the voltage. But if I can get all these woodworking projects done, that I'm being paid for, well, I'm being paid for some of them, and some of them are gifts. So I've got to get those done. I have deadlines. But once I get that stuff done and I don't have a lot of client work, then I'm going to really dive in on the CNC router and see if I can get that thing done this year. Ideally, what I'd like to do is make sure that I have that CNC router so that I can not necessarily mass produce, but mass produce several items, because next year, every year in the spring, the city that I live in has an annual festival, town festival, and I would like to get a vendor booth next year, and sell some stuff, or at least try to supplement my income, because that's going to be one of the ways that we're going to supplement our income, hopefully, when I retire in 8 years. So, see how it goes. It was not. Morning, Lady Cat. Yeah, Diamond, it was not. It was super simple. Like, it was easy. The research that I had done in the past, you had to download Arduino IDE, and you had to go in and load software to it. I found an easier way. There's a program called Laser GRBL. And if you have Laser GRBL and you just plug it into the CNC, to the Arduino, you can just tell it, hey, I want this to be a CNC compatible Arduino. Load the software and it'll do it. Piece of cake. Super easy. So yeah. Anyway, it worked out nice. And I've also had a stepper motor plugged into it, and I've made it turn. Like, I've made it go forward and backward. I don't have the step angles all programmed in properly yet, but that is... just woke up Darth to get him to watch. Thank you so much. I got to do some calculations on... I know what the step angle is. I'm also using micro-stepping, and so that changes the number that you have to tell the Laser GRBL software. It changes the pulse. It changes the pulses per revolution. I want to say it's going to be somewhere around 200-ish. I'm not going to be wrong. There's a good video series. I can't remember the name of the guy, but I got him saved as a playlist on my woodworking YouTube channel. And he did a phenomenal job of explaining how to do that stuff, which is great. It's great. Anyway, I think we are potentially ready, to do some Minecrafty goodness. So let's go ahead and get into game here, and let's see what we're into today. So last time, before we were so rudely interrupted by a work week, we were looking at tier 2 seeds. Now I already have some. I got chicken seeds, I got squid seeds, I got dye seeds. I had those planted, and I had those running in a hopper botany pot, and that was doing the job. But then also out here, I wanted to set this up. We'll talk about that in a minute. I wanted to set up more of the same farms that we had. And so after the stream last week, I did some off-camera work, and I put out my nether seed, my nether essence seeds. I put out the cow seed, and I put out the nature seed. So we have these 3 seeds plus these 3 seeds. And then if you look at the rest of the tier, no, that's not how you spell tier 2 seed. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 seeds altogether. So there's 8 more seeds that I need. We have the dye, we have the nature, we have the nether. We do not have the coral seed. So we're going to need to find some coral. We don't have the honey seed. We do have the chicken seed. We have the cow. We do not have the sheep. Listen on the wife's phone, keeping yours up for numbers. I appreciate that, Darth. Thank you so very much. Do I have a sheep seed already? Did I make a sheep seed? I don't think I've made a sheep seed, have I? We could probably do that. I think that's the first seed we're going to make. I think we're going to make a sheep seed. So in order to get sheep essence, we need... Wow. Okay, so we can use wool. And we can use mutton. Sheep seed. How much wool does it take? So 1 piece of wool gives you 0.2. So it takes 5 for every 1. We need 8. So we need 40 pieces of wool times 4. So 160. 160 pieces of wool in order to get sheep essence. I don't know, it's not really essence. It's something. But anyway, let's see if I can just make 160 because I have string. Let's see if I can just make 160 pieces of wool. Ah, good idea, Diamond. Good idea. Hey, we can make 160 pieces of wool. So let's do that. All right. So, tier 1, nope, tier 2 seeds. All right. So we need coral. We need honey, chicken, cow, sheep. I'm not gonna do the sheep right now because I'm not gonna mark the sheep because I'm doing that one right now. Squid we already have. Fish we do not have. Slime we do not have. Turtle we do not have. Armadillo we do not have. And limestone we do not have. So those are the seeds that we need. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly right. So that's making our wool. We're gonna need 4 of those jars. So let's get blah 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 blah. Trying to make the sheep seed. We need these jars. In order to make the soul jar, an empty soul jar. I feel like this is the right thing to do here. Let's see what it would take to get this to auto craft soul jars. I need 4. I'm sure there's stuff it doesn't know how to make. It doesn't know how to make soul glass. Okay, so soul glass. And I'm sure it doesn't know how to make soul glass either, so... So it needs soul dust. And that we get... Yeah, so that's smooth soulstone, regular soulstone, soulium dust. All right. So we need 3 of those times 4, so we need 12. Is that right? I think that's right. I don't know if that's right or not. How are we doing over here? We got anything? We're backed up on anything? We sure freaking are. Silver ingots. All right. So that tells me that our silver stockpile is full over here. Zinc. Where's silver? Aluminum. That looks like it might be. No, that's tin. Osmium. Nickel. Steel. Zinc. Where's steel at? That's not it. It's tin. Ugh. I don't see it. Do I not have a place for do I not have a place for silver yet? Aluminum. Lead. Nickel. I might not have a place for it. Well, that is unfortunate. Fortunately, I think I can just make a compacting drawer. You don't know how to make an oak drawer? Okay, let's tell you how to make an oak drawer. Compacting drawer. Spruce drawer. It doesn't have to be an oak drawer, does it? Apparently it does have to be an oak drawer. I don't remember where the pattern is for that, so I'm just going to change this one to make it an oak drawer. Do I have any oak? I might have oak, I don't know. Try that. Try that. Oh my God, why are you doing this to me? Okay. What did I miss here? Just woke up. Happy 21st anniversary to Darth and Lady Cat. Congratulations on 24 years. Fantastic. I missed that part. I'm such a bad YouTuber. I'm so bad. All right, we need to make a drawer. A drawer. Now we can make a compacting drawer. Okay. Okay, I don't need this anymore. This can go away because I now have a way to get soul sand on demand. So let's tear all of this out. Tear that all out. So we don't need that anymore. And then we need our linking thing. We need to lock it. And we need to link it. So lock it. Link it. And now we got... Great! You still love me. Well, we appreciate that. All right, that's getting all of that stuff put away. Fantastic. Let's go put some stuff away, clean out our inventory a little bit, because you know how our inventory gets. We can put that away. We can put that away. We can probably put that away. Sure. Oh, hey, look. We said we needed brain coral. We got brain coral. There was a wandering trader. I forgot about that. There was a wandering trader that came through and he was selling brain coral. So I bought brain coral from him. So we should have enough brain coral now. Okay. Should have enough brain coral. So there's that. Oak drawer, we can put that away. Kitchen sink, we can put that away. Barrels. Importer. I think that's good. I think that's good. I believe that there is good. Yo. Let's go check on what we were cooking. Can you smell what the RB is cooking? Cook that one more time. There we go. Let's find out what this guy's selling. It was for the coral seed. It was for the coral seed. It was for the coral agglomeration or something like that. Come here. Come here. Gotta find out what you got. You have a helmet. Bubble coral, brain coral. We don't need any more. I don't think we need any more brain coral. Yeah, we don't. We don't need any more brain coral. But this helmet has mending on it. So we need a helmet. So diamond helmet. Nope. Yep. diamond helmet and some emeraldes. And let's go find this guy. Give me that, please. What else do we want to buy off this guy? We'll buy some more brain coral, I guess. Let's go get some more emeralds. That coral from him. Do we want to buy diamonds? I don't think we need to buy diamonds. No, we're good there. Okay, hi. You have been very great, very helpful, and I'm eternal grateful. Now you made and you must die. Thank you for your support. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Ooh, we got a wandering trader spawn egg. Nice. Okay, so now we need to make soul jars. Soul jars. Times 4. Wait, what? I need 36 more of those. Okay. I screwed that math up, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 36. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Love it. Since we're waiting on that, let's check into that into that coral seed. So to make the coral seed, we need this times 4. 2, 3, 4. Nice. And we also need prudentium essence times 4. And then we also need a seed. We start off making a sheep seed, and we get this seed instead. That tracks. Na-na! We have coral seed. So, coral seed. Check. Coral seed, check. How's this doing? Man, that's still going. Whew. Okay. Yep. How many of you have reboarded a deck? I need to do that. I bought the deck boards, and I need to get them installed. I think it looks like the structure of the deck is fine. It just needs new boards. How many of you have done that job? My deck is probably 12 by 14, 16, somewhere in there. It's got a little funky little bump out where a grill used to sit. Actually, it's even better than that. So there used to be, I guess years ago, there used to be a pool in the backyard. And so you could go from the house to the deck across a walkway bridge kind of thing out to another deck that was around the pool. They took the pool down, they took all the deck down, but they left this little bump out in the deck, and that's where we had our grill forever. We have since gotten rid of the grill. Okay. But I gotta redo all the deck boards. You've built decks and replaced individual boards, but not the whole deck surface. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do. So there's 2 boards that do the perimeter of the deck, and then everything else is the same direction. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take off those outer boards first and just leave those off for right now. And then I'm going to start replacing the inside boards all the way, all the way through it. Just one at a time. Pull one up, put one down. Pull one up, put one down. Pull one up, put one down. Because the deck has to remain... It's an egress point for the house, and so it has to kind of remain functional. And I don't know that I can do this all in one day. You know what I mean? So... Yay. Soul dust. Soul dust. All right, now I think we can make soul jars. Soul jars times 4. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need that wool times 160. And here we go. Right over here somewhere, I think it's this one. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Is there a speed upgrade for there? Is a speed upgrade for this. At mystical speed upgrade. Oh, no, machine upgrade. Machine upgrade. Operation speed 1.6 times, 2.5 times, 8 times. Ooh. So how is it to make this? Complicated. Not incredibly complicated, but complicated enough. Okay. Okay. Is there a way that you can automate this? Like if you put hoppers on this thing. If you put hoppers on this thing, will it autofill? Let's see. Let's see. I think I got a hopper in here. I do not have a hopper, but that's okay. I can make one. I don't know that this is going to work. That seems to be working. It seems to be working. Oh, God, no. That's not... No. Nope, that's not working. That's not working. That is not where I want those to go. Does this work like a furnace, I wonder? We'll let it finish this one, and then we're going to do some experimentation. We're going to do science. We're going to do science. Yeah, I don't... so here's the thing. I don't think... Yuck, science. No, we love science around here. Let's make another hopper, because I think we're going to need a couple of these. I feel like these probably act like furnaces. That's what I feel like. Is that done yet? Almost. Two more. Two more pieces. Last one. Yay. All right, so there's that. Let's get those back. Give me this. Give me this. I'm going to put you like that. Okay, so that gives me... Nice. I get another hopper. Has anybody seen that movie yet? Hoppers. Has anybody seen that yet? Perfect. That's what I want there. Gorgeous. I need a chest. I need a chest. I want to see that movie. It looks adorable. Yes, I just said adorable. Okay. It does add a little bit of speed. That seems to be working. So now we can go ahead and just let that do its thing while we look at the next seed that we want to get. We need a honey seed. We need a fish seed. Fish seed should be easy. So fish essence. We just need a lot of fishes. So 6, 12. 12 times 4 is 48. So I need 48 fishes. That should be easy enough. Were those cooked fishes? Raw cod. Actually, were any of them better than the others? 0.5. Puffer fish are good for 1. Puffer fish. Yeah, let's see if we can find puffer fish. We might have some puffer fish over here. Maybe. Puffer fish. So 6, yeah, that's enough. That is enough. This is going swimmingly. Sweet. Sweet. Automation for the win, baby. Automation for the win. We need more soul jars. Times 4. So how much? 48 soul dust. Okay. What else do we need for this? So fish seeds are just fish, soul fish things. You can enchant it? Why would you enchant it? Six times 4 is 48. Let's go ahead and take... We'll just put that in there. Okay. That thing there, I'm not sure that this was worth our time. Like, I get that it was probably not a bad idea to do this, because look at all the stuff we're getting, like, as far as food and leather and stuff like that. Remath that? Why? 6 times 8 is 48, isn't it? Oh, you're right. I'm glad you guys are here to keep me in check. Try that. You guys are the greatest. It's too early for math. But you can't do science without doing math. You can't do science without doing math. All right, how's this going? One more of those to go. Can I do that? You haven't slept? Holy cow. At Iron Burni. Gold to diamond. I should be able to do that pretty easy. Sneak right click. What's the next tier? Diamond to emerald. We can make those too. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Sure. Sure. Make 4 of those. Diamond to emerald.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever!
Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh. We gotta pull the lever. Ah! Gotta pull the lever. Istrissy. Why are you telling Diamond Anvil to go to bed yet? Or go to bed? He's not the one that hasn't slept yet. There. That's better.
Now that's what I call high-quality H2O.
Hydrate. We shall hydrate. Cheers. What are you sleeping outside for? In the thunder and the lightning and the rain. Soul dust. Auto split. Auto split. I gotta turn all this stuff back on, don't I? Yes, I do. These I have to fix because I'm stupid. Bottom needs to be input on this one, doesn't it? Nope, not bottom. Needs to be the side. There we go. Sheesh. Think I'm blind as a bat? Diamond Anvil just got up, pulled the lever for 100 channel points in a tent. So something did happen. Have not seen yet. Okay. Okay. Sure. Coal dust. Why was there coal dust in one of these? What do I get from nothing apparently? Okay. All right, soul dust. You think I'm blind as a bat? You're probably right. I probably am. 2, 3, 4. Start. I haven't seen it. What have I not seen? I don't know what I haven't seen. Oh, RB, it's Trissy! It's Trissy! It's Trissy! It's Trissy! Why? Oh, I know why. Oh, I gotta fix that, you guys. I gotta fix that. So if I have this turned off, I don't get the alert when somebody resubscribes for their 90th month. Istrisi, cheers, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't get the alerts when I have that turned off. I need to change that. 2, 3, 4. Stressa, you are an absolute legend. Okay. Sheep essence. Now we can make a sheep seeds. Sounds like a me problem. It is a me problem. It's 100% a me problem. Sheep seed. So we got those. We need 4 of these. We need 4 of those. And then we need one of these. Oh, that's different. We need one of those. And then we need one of those. I need that. Dang it. Yep, here it is. Nailed it. First try. All right, let's go make a sheep seed. Sheep seed. That wasn't that wasn't a chat thing. Well, maybe it was a chat thing. Hang on. There it is. Dang it. Crap. Shoot. That's what the 90 was for. Man. Dang it. Ah. Okay. Oh. Sheep seed. Sheepacida. Okay. How's this doing? That's done. Yay. We can make a fish seed now. Let's take a look at that. Flipmaster Diamond's back. And I approve of this endeavor. I need 4 of those. 4. And then I need a Solium base. Fish seed. So what can I get from fish essence? That seems important. All right. Fish seed. Turtle seed, armadillo seed, limestone seed. Which one do I want to do next? Slime. Maybe slime. Yeah, let's look at the slime seed, because in order to do the slime seed, I just need slime soul jars, and I can get those from slime balls, and slime balls. Make a read the chat skill seed. Well, I don't know that. I know you can do it with create. I know you can do it with create. But also, can't I do it with water and milk? How many slime balls do I need for the slime seed? Half times 12 is 24. 24 times 4. 96? 96? I would need 24 slime blocks, which you can get from Ex Nihila or whatever it is. That would be... I have buckets. 24 times 4 is 96. Thank you, Estrisi. Cheers. Plus or minus some. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Well, I'm starting to wake up, you see. My brain is, well, we won't go there. We won't go there. We won't go there. We won't talk about brains and functionality, and we just won't. Let's see here. I have those buckets. So that'd give me... Oh, you know what? I have cow seeds. Hang on, wait. I have cow seeds. Cow essence. Uses. Milk. There it is. There it is. We need... We need a sink and a thing. We have all that. So sink. Yes. Fluid. Also yes. Barrel. Yes. There we go. And check. And then if I do this, oh, that's 9. I thought you only got 4 slime balls, but yeah, I guess it's right. I guess you do. I do also have a water seed, yes. I do. I do, but I don't have all of this stuff hooked up to the... Yeah, I don't have all this stuff hooked up. So anyway, how many of the 96? I don't have it hooked up to my ME system. And yes, that is lazy. 54. That should be almost enough. Should be almost enough. We'll do one more just to be on the safe side. That should be enough. Well, that's 90. That's not enough. We need 96. We need one more set. That should be enough. $64 plus 32, right? Yeah. $64 plus 32. Now we need 48. Of those. By the way, sub count will be 82 months. Nice, Darth. Nice. 82 months. Man, you guys are legends. You guys are great. I want to get serious here for just a second, you guys. I can't tell you how much it means to me that some of you choose to help this channel in the ways that you do. Some of you, it's giving your time. Some of you, it's giving your money. You guys, that means so much to me. When I started this adventure, I never would have imagined that people would appreciate my content so much that they would be willing to be partners in that. You've been here so long, you know what? That's not true. I would have seen it eventually. It's right there. Like, I see it now. I would have seen it eventually. And I apologize for missing it. But it blows my mind that you all do what you do to help keep this channel going. That means so much to me. It means so much to me. I appreciate it very much. And You're a hardy it's good that you're a hardy Viking and can take it. It is good that you're a hardy Viking and can take it. Soul dust. Okay, cool. Let's go make some soul jars. Soul jars. Soldiers? Soul jars. I don't know why I have coal dust. Why do I have coal dust? I'm gonna get rid of that. What can I do with coal dust? I have no idea why I have that. Do I have a slime storage spot over here? That's a big negative. It's a big negative. Machine steel? Yeah, I can make steel out of it. I have a feeling that that's probably what I was doing, was making steel, and I probably forgot it. That sounds like something that I would do. Okay. Let's... Nope. You forget? Never? Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm glad you guys can spot the joke. Glad you guys can spot the joke. All right, so what's next? We need to find out how to get an armadillo. How do I get armadillo seed? I can get them from quests. Me reading chat is a joke too? I mean, that's true. That's true. Old jar. So we can only get it. Yeah, I did look in the shop, and he doesn't have armadillo. He just has cabbage and tomato seeds, which cost an emerald. I don't know why it says arm. But anyway, yeah. But also, like, that's... So one of the ways that you get an armadillo seed is through quests, right? Well, hold on, wait. Let's see something here. Tools and farming, mystical agriculture. Maybe, oh, Prudentium coal? I don't want that. I don't want that. I want an armadillo seed. I want an armadillo seed. Oh, well. Let's see. I can put that away. Why won't it give me an armadillo seed? Halfway there on slime. Limestone. Do I even have limestone? Wait, what? Do I even have limestone? How do I get limestone? That's a good question. hit dirt. I can do a block generator. That's got to be on top of limestone, though. Beehives, cutting machines. Hmm. I am fairly certain that I don't have limestone at all, right? No, I do not. Stone pebbles, blackstone pebbles, granite pebbles. I only need 4 pieces. Deep slate. Shh, stop it. Basalt andesite. Granite pebbles. What's that? Stone. I don't know that this is going to work. Well, yeah, I did that. Apparently you weren't watching. So limestone, you get limestone a couple of ways. You have to either have limestone essence, which I don't have, or a limestone generator, which you have to have limestone to make a limestone generator, or let's see, stone cutting. Create block cutting or bees. And I don't have bees. This one might be tough. This one might be tough. Yep, that one might be tough. Well, I mean, unless you see something here that I don't see. Limestone. Hold on, what did that just say? Make a lava source block flow on top of create honey. I think I probably would have, yeah. Make a lava source block flow on top of create honey. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I need to learn to read. No, it doesn't make sense. What do you make a lava source block flow on top of create honey? This? That's a honey cake. So are they just talking about honey, like a honey block? Lava and honey. Well, I don't have honey. So... honey? Nope. Bee. And get a bee egg. Ideally, we need to work on your fear of create. I don't have a fear of create. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of it. All right, we'll come back to that. Because this should be about done. Yeah. Let's get rid of all this garbage. Okay. Let's get rid of all this garbage. Garbage! Alright, you go away, 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 and you go away. And now we can do this. Melting in real life? Why are you melting? Why are you melting? Why are you melting? You don't need to melt. Alright, so slime seed. I need 4 of these. And then one of these, one of these, one of these, and then one of these. Nice. I mean, that's a little warm, buddy. It's a little warm. I'm guessing you don't have AC in the house. That's not really a, from what I know, from what I understand, that's not really a European thing. %, humidity, 28 C. So that's what, 80. 85 or something, 80 or 85 degrees. Slime seed. Fire seed. Creating mob seeds. Wait, what am I? Oh, I need a Solium dagger to unlock all of this stuff. Okay, let's make a Solium dagger. Need a gold sword. That might unlock some stuff, and we might get that armadillo seed that we've been looking for. Gold sword. There's a gold sword. We could probably use that one. I think, maybe. Solium dagger. We need a couple of those. Okay. Wheat. Solium dagger. Yay! There we go. That's the ticket, laddie. All right, let's unlock some of this. So we got that. Check, check, checkity check. Check, check. Check, check. Nature seed. I already got one of those. Okay. What do we have? We have a nature seed, which I don't really need. We have a slime seed, which I do really need. We did not get an armadillo seed. We did not get an armadillo seed. We got a coral seed. We wouldn't have had to make a coral seed. It's fine. Moreland, 82-ish. Okay. 28C is 82. All right. So now we have slime seeds. Get rid of that. Turtle seeds. And honey seeds. How are we going to get a turtle seed? So turtle soul jar. Turtle scoot. Takes 12. Takes 12 to make a jar, so we'd need 48 of those. I think I can get turtle eggs. I think I can get turtle eggs. Yes, I can get turtle eggs for a diamond. All right. That's not how you spell turtle. Turtle, turtle. How do you get turtle scoot? From turtle essence. Do you kill the turtle? How do you get turtle scoot? I feel bad about this. I feel kind of bad about this. I'd love him to live his best life. Scoot drops when baby turtle grows up. Okay. All right. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're certainly going to try it. Don't turtles have to have a native beach or something like that? I feel like that's true. How do you breed turtles? That's that seagrass, isn't it? How can I get seagrass? I can kill turtles. And it comes as a mob drop. Great. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. Oh, look, seagrass. Ah, I got seagrass. Okay. Yep. You, and you. Well, bone meal in water, but I don't. Well, I might be able to do that. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. We got turtle eggs. Yay! Baby turtle eggs. Now we just wait for them to hatch, yeah? Turtle. Okay. To make limestone, you need 1 honey bucket from Create and lava flowing over. Honey bucket? Okay, that's kind of weird. So, do I just throw it on the ground and then... Second one? Oh, no, that's productive bees. First one is create. It sounds like next stream, because I don't think we're going to have time to do it today. Oh, maybe we will. We need to get filling honey. How do I get liquid honey? Item draining from create. Okay, so I can use honey bottles. I need to build a create machine. And then I need bees. Yep. Or I can get honey blocks.
And keep breathing. Really
it is time
stretch.
to stretch.
And back to setter.
Oh. Yes.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
And we shall do this as well. Cheers. Okay. All right. Can be made with immersive engineering too. Okay. Yes, with a bottling machine. But I still need honey. And the only way to do that is with create. I would need this item drain, which is a copper casing. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna need well, bees. I can get bee eggs from the market. This guy sells bees. So I can get bee eggs, which is fine. As a matter of fact, so for 1 diamond, I can get a bee egg. Yeah, you can do it with item casting too. That's true. Honey bucket. Yeah, you can do it with this. Yeah. Which is, but again, you still have to have the honey to put into it, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do something with create. Because the item casting, you still have to have the liquid honey. This right here. Am I missing something here? Because, yeah, I can do this, but then I still have to have this. And it looks like this is the only way to get that. How do you make honey bottles in non-modded? That's a great question. I don't really have an answer for that. That's the vanilla recipe right there. Honey essence. And honey blocks. So that's the short answer. But we need bees. You do. Yeah, in vanilla you use an empty bottle on a beehive. Yes. Yes, thank you, Moreland. But here's the thing. We need bees no matter what. Diamonds. Let's get a stack of diamonds. Let's buy a stack of bees. Okay, now we have bees. We need a room to put bees in. We also need beehives. So bees' nests, beehives. We can get bee nests from a villager. How am I going to get a villager? Wait, is there a villager spawning? There's a villager spawning, isn't there? Nope. How can I get honeycomb without bees? Villagers are village. Is there a village island? Is there a village island out there someplace? Okay. First things first. Let's gather that. Basic tools. Let's gather that. Food and farming. That. Okay, that should be all of that. So, is there a quest book for bees? Let's see. Productive bees. Yes, there is. Ow. Oh, look. No, that's... To get started, you first need to find some honeycombs and honey bottles, grow some trees near flowers for bees' nest. Grow a tree near flowers. Okay. Okay. This I can do. Do I have a baby turtle yet? I can read and understand English just fine. Need bone meal. And I need an oak sapling. Probably an oak. I need an oak sapling. I have a place out here. I have a place out here. We need a grass seed. Grass seed. Turn that into grass. I think I have a watering can. I know I made a watering can at one point. Sure I did. Bone meal the grass? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm trying to get the grass to spread, and you can do that with a watering can. Hey, there's my watering can. I have a flower now. I would like other flowers too. I know this isn't strictly necessary, but, you know. Nope. Too close to the flower? Okay. Oop. 'Cause I don't see no beehives yet. Ugh. %5 chance, huh? Okay. I don't like those odds. I'm gonna go clean out my inventory a little bit because I got too much stuff. Sticks, seeds, sand. How did I get more sand? Oh, because it doesn't fit. That's why. We can fix that. We can turn that into glass. In Minecraft, naturally generated oak, birch, cherry, mangrove trees have varying chances to spawn. Placing a sapling within 2 blocks of any flower gives you a 5% chance. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that for right now. I'm going to get rid of those for right now. Okay. Oh, we got a bee. Where's the hive? Oh, it's in the tree. It's in the tree. Nice. Okay. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Wait for honey to run out of it. Perfect. All right, since that worked, let's go ahead and do this then. When I do bees, typically plant a bunch of trees. Yeah. I'm gonna. Hey, that's got a beehive in it. It's got a beehive in it. Ooh, look at you. What kind of bee are you? Green carpenter bee. Okay. Don't leave. Come back here. Where are you going? Where are you going? There is nothing over there for you. Oh, wait. You don't care about... Where are you going? What are you doing? I don't have turtles yet. I have a feeling that that bee is not gonna... Yeah. I don't think that bee's gonna do anything. Compact machines? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, another beehive. Sweet. Okay. We'll let them do their thing. Where's this guy at? Did he ever make it back to his beehive? I don't know. I have no idea. Crystallix glass, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I have some of that. Now, if I... Yes, I have a little bit of everything. Crystallix glass. How do you make it player pass through? At Crystallix. There we go. Borderless class. How do you spell that? Crystallix wand. Okay, so this is how I need to... This is how I'd make it a player pass through? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got to do to make this wand. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. That's a pretty powerful tool. It's a pretty powerful tool, yo. Are there any bees in my... Are there any bees in my belfry here? Transparent, disabled. I don't know how to do... How do I change it? Fan plus glass plus door. How does this thing works? How does this thing work? Left control. Left control. I'm so confused right now. Reinforced. Weird. This is weird. Yes, I'm very confused. What are we doing on honey? Not. What's the scoop here? Need hose. Need hose. It's fine. It only seems to want to change. RB, chat's talking to you. Wand in hand hit V. Okay. Aha. Oh. Okay. Reinforce. All right. So which one of these? Is it reinforced? No. Ghost mode allow? Ah. Istrissy gifted a subscription to Moreland. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks, Istrissy. Ah, delightful. So V. Ah, allow player. Yeah. Oh wait, that's his deny player. Okay. That's it. Haha. Nailed it. First try. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Nailed it first try. Yay. Fixed it. Fixed it. Transparent. Enabled. There. Now it's like there's nothing even there. Haha. I love it. Allow player. Transparent enabled. I love it. I love it. I love it. Honey. You need honey. You need to give me honey. So do you. So do you. $20.30, huh? Okay. I don't know if the bees are in there or not. Hopefully they didn't leave. Now do that around the second and fourth layers of your base so you can fly. Yeah. We might get that eventually. Won't be right now. Perfect. And while I'm at it, not that I need it over here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Beautiful. 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 Okay. Now we can put our let's put this in here so that we always have it. Let's go take a nap. And let's take stock of where we're at. I know we haven't gotten to all the seeds yet. We're still working on honey. And turtle. Turtle. How do... Why does this not... Do I have to do something to this to get him to grow? Add dark, no light to the glass. Aha! I like it, Diamond. I like it a lot. Light. None. Dark. Oh, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love it so much. I love it so much. Turtle eggs take 4 to 5 in-game days. Okay. All right. All right, let's get... All right, so we're waiting on honey. We're waiting on turtle. Armadillo, I have no idea how we're going to get. Limestone. Limestone, we have to wait on honey. So...
And keep breathing. Really stretch. And back to center.
All right, let's stretch. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. And hydrate. We shall hydrate. Why did it not play? Why did it not play? I see the hydrate. We're gonna hydrate.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
There it is. There it is. There's a little delay. Cool. I don't see any honey. All right, so this, as you probably can plainly see, I have started bringing cabling out here to tie all of this into the ME system. Maybe I don't have all you do on ignore. Stop. Stop it. That's not true. I know what we need, and maybe we have time to do it today. Reaction chamber. We need a reaction chamber. We need to be able to grow this stuff. Fluix crystals. Reaction chamber. It's right here. We got it right here. So what do we need? We need a matter condenser. Yeah. Matter condenser. Can make that. Cool. We need a vibration chamber. So we need a furnace. Energy absorber. Quartz glass. Bucket. And that should be that. Yeah. Reaction chamber. Cool. Now, where am I going to put this thing? I have, yeah, right here. Need some smart cables. Was that one or was that more than one? That was only one. I feel like I need several. I feel like I need several. There we go. So now I should be able to just take and get some quartz of this variety. Nope, not that variety. And of this variety. And some redstone. And if I put that stuff in here, does it need water? It needs water, doesn't it? So let's see here. We want Fluix. This stuff. Fluix crystals in a reaction chamber. It does need water. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. How long does it take for honey? Dang it. Still no turtle. There we go. And now we got Fluix crystals. Nice. Nice. So that takes care of that little job right there. That takes care of that little job. That's good. Let's see. How can we automate this thing? We need a pattern provider. Right? Yeah, we need a pattern provider and then probably need a exporter, he said questioningly. Importer, probably. Pattern provider. Next, start. This. Nice. Might as well go ahead and tell this to make some more stuff. You. Yeah. Don't really need that. There's my pattern provider. Device online. Pattern. I need a pattern for Fluix. That. That should do. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to import those back into the system. I think this is how I'm going to do it right here. I need a couple of cable anchors. Insufficient power. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we can make that work. We can make that work. Okay, that's good. We need to get... We're going to do pattern provider here. We need another set of smart cables. Let's go to another... Let's do another 10. 10 should be good. Why didn't I use wireless? Because I don't want to. I like wired. Dire wire, baby. Dire wire all the way. And then we also need a import bus. No crafting CPUs available. Great. Great. Now can we make this? Yeah. Nice. We'll put the importer there. And we just need this. Sweet. It's working. Then we take our cable facades. We cover all this up. What do you think? What do you think? That looks good, yeah? That looks good. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that at all. Cover that up. Looks better in pink. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Ha! You wouldn't know. So this kind of changes my plan a little bit, though, right? So hang on a second. Let's make it daytime because I want to be able to see what I'm talking about here. We may have to do something a little bit different because the plan when we were talking about development of this stuff out here on stream a week or so ago, the plan is that out here I wanted to put my logo. I wanted to put this, right? And I was going to put it right there. I still can, but I gotta do something else with the trees and the bees and all that. But yeah, we'll have to think about that. Still no baby turtles. Still no baby turtles. Put it in the sky. What? My logo? I mean, technically everything is in the sky, so you know. Oh, processing pattern. I gotta add that pattern, don't I? I can't see it. There. I know what we need. I know what we need. First off, we need to get rid of this because we made that. Pattern access terminal. Yes, that's what we need. Pattern access terminal. So we need one of these. Sure. We need an illuminated panel. Quartz glass. There's those. can put it high in the sky so you can't see it out over on a map. Oh. And you can make pics all over with it. Maybe. Maybe. That's a possibility. All right, so we've got our illuminated panels. Now we need a pattern provider. Pattern provider. P-A-T-T-E-R-N. Pattern provider. Start. Pattern access terminal. We need an engineering press. Okay. Engineering processor. Okay. Nice. Where do I want to put this? I guess I'll put it there. Yeah, look at there. Now I can see all my patterns. Yo. Let's see. How am I doing? Cables? Where's my cables at? And then we need some pattern providers. Times 4. Okay. Y'all, we've made good progress today. We did almost all of the seeds. We're waiting on honey and turtle scoot. Turtle scut. So that's good. Like, we're making progress there. I'm getting hungry. I have not heard Mrs. RB yet today. Hey, 4. So that gets us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can still go 3 more rows high. Did I make a sophisticated backpack yet? Yeah. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it. Yes, I am auto-feeding myself. Yes. See? We did that a long time ago. Long time ago. Y'all, we're in good shape here. Did I make real food? I mean, depends on your definition of real food. I've got chicken, I've got pork, I've got fish. I'm fine. I'm fine. I know that's not what you consider real food. I know. Oh, wandering trader. Let's grab some emeraldes and see what he's got. let's go see what he's got. He has a sword that's got stuff on it. Red sand, cabbage. Really, the sword is the only thing I want. Okay. I need a diamond sword. They're dead. Can see real food in the list and can only get easy scraps. I mean, you know, yeah. Yeah. That's true. That is definitely true. I got Prudentium farmland. That's fancy. That's fancy. Okay. Y'all, I think that's it. Make good food, it holds hunger longer. Sure. Sure. Okay, so what do you consider to be good food? Like, what's your idea of good food? High saturation levels, I'm sure, are important. I'm guessing this has, what, cooking for blockheads in it? Connect the farms to the AE system. Yes, we do need to do that. How many farms do I have right now that need to be connected? 4. 12. I have 12. So I would need 12 storage buses. There are other cooking mods that are better. Sure. Okay. Storage bus. ME storage bus times 12. Need 12 of those. And we need more cables. Lots more cables. What's the range on the storage controllers for barrels? I think it's like 16 blocks. I think it's like 16 blocks. I think we're just going to go this route. I think we're going to put cables. I think we're going to use cables and storage buses. There is a wireless link. So this right here, this is the wireless link, and it's only good that far. Like it's got it. So let's see, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's like 12 or 16 blocks. But honestly, I think doing it with cables is probably just fine. Can I make 64? There's those. Can I make 64 cables? Yes. Yes, I can. We'll come back to that in a second. I think this is a fine plan. It is still cooking. Wow. Wow, this is going to take forever, isn't it? We have got to get some speed upgrades on this stuff. Gots to. Ah. Oh. I never used the wireless for the computer mod. Max wire. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the maximum channel thing. Like that's not. I mean, as an electrician, I get it. Circuits can only handle so much, right? And having a limitation of X number of channels, it makes sense. But this is a game. It's a game, you know? Still no honey. Still no turtle. I'm sure it's been 4 or 5 game days. I'm sure. What are we doing here? Oh, it's actually crafting cables now. Yay. Yeah. You have magic, and then there's a max on wire. Sure. So now I should be able to find nature essence in there, yeah? Nope. Why can't I see nature essence? Because that's not nature essence. That's not necessary. That's not. It's earth. Is it earth essence? Which essence is that? Earth essence. I mean, no, there is no... Well, so here's... Yeah, it's Minecraft. There's... Everything about Minecraft defies logic. Earth essence. Look at that. Sweet. Let's do this. Nice. Oh God, no, don't do that. Shoot. That's not what I wanted there. Need one more of those. But that, as they say, is that. Those are both hooked up now. Computer needs power, max wires, and fireball. Yeah. I need 2 more of those. Okay. Well, you know what, folks? I think that's it. I think that's going to do it for today. Because yeah. We done good today, guys. We done good today. We're only missing 4 seeds. We are still waiting on baby turtle. We're still waiting on honey. Yeah, there's no honey there. You say it's supposed to drip? Nest is empty. Oh wait. Nope, it's not. It's not dripping anything. Okay, anyway. Farmer's Delight. So next time Farmer's Delight, you say, and then also we've got more seeds to make. There's tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6 seeds. So we got all of those that we still got to make. More ME stuff to do. So yeah. Oh, go for more trees and try to get a vanilla bee? That's probably not a terrible idea. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, y'all. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it very much. If you like the stream, you know what to do. Hit the follow button. Get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday. About 8:30 we go live. Stream for a couple hours. Hang out. Have a good time. Talk about things. Farmer's Delight. Take a maximum of 5 minutes. Okay. You know what? We should probably make a sign for that. Let me get a sign real quick, and we'll put a sign up for Farmer's Delight, actually. We'll just go ahead and edit this one. Farmer's Delight. Farmers Delight. Done. Okay. All right, Farmer's Delight. Darth, thanks for the compliment. Great stream as always. I appreciate that. We'll come back. We'll do this again next Saturday. I love you guys. I love you to pieces. Thanks so much for watching. We'll come back. We'll do this again next Saturday. You are all invited. But until then, get off my lawn. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.